cracks have been growing for years. I just learned to paint over them with my tears. I built my kingdom on a fault line deep. Every stone was a promise that I couldn't keep. The walls looked solid from the outside in, but the rot was already feasting within. I masked every window with a golden lie, ignored the trembling as the days passed by.
But the ground kept shifting, the floor began to bend,
and I ran out of places to pretend. You can't hold the sky when the ceiling starts to fall. You can't hear the truth when you're deaf to the call. I'm standing in the doorway watching every brick give way. There's nothing left to do but let the rubble have its say.
I'm watching it collapse.
Everything I built is turning to dust.
I welcome the fall.
No more holding on, there is no more trust.
The pillars are cracking, the roof's caving in.
The only thing left is the ghost of the sky.
Embrace the collapse.
The tower is falling.
The bells are all dead.
I'm just the echo of the words I never said. I thought that structure meant I was in control, but the blueprint was a fever dream. My soul to my soul, every beam I reinforced just hit another flaw. Now I'm staring at the hollow thing I never saw.
The ceiling started weeping, the walls began to sweat.
The silence in these hallways is the loudest I met.
I called for an architect, but no one came to save.
The cathedral of my failures is my only grave. You can't break the cracks away when the floor is diseased.
You can sing a hymn to stop the house being staged.
I'm kneeling at the altar of the mess I made my own, and the only God that answers is the crumbling of the stone. What if the collapse was never the end? What if the rubble is where I finally comprehend that the weight I was carrying was never mine to hold, and the silence after falling